Hey everyone, welcome back to the SunnySide. I'm Sunny, and this video right here, right now, is all about Aries in relationships. Alright, just a reminder, I am a professional astrologer. I do write the horoscopes for some of the newspapers up here in Canada. If you'd like a personal reading, just check it out in the description box below. In addition to all of that, we have, oh, it's a video. If you don't like, just skip ahead, Aries. I know you get impatient, it's all cool. And just, but here's a little blah blah. For those who don't know, every morning here on the channel, we have live astrology, and every night we have live tarot readings for you guys. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, please tune in, and if you do drop by, please say what's up. What else is going on the channel? We have full moon spells and we have new moon spells for you guys. And that's a lot of fun. In addition to that, once again, I am a professional astrologer and I do teach this stuff. So if you're interested in that, check the description box, as well as you'll find all of our monthly specials on our super cool astrology reports in the description box. And that's the action. All right, let's get down to Aries. Oh, and please, please, please subscribe to the channel. And, oh, once again, and for those who don't know, most importantly, I'm reading the some compatibility stuff these days for you guys. But, you know, if you want to know if an Aries is playing you, or if you want to know if you guys have a real potential for lasting love in the relationship, because, you know, guys, Aries gets a bad rap about being, like, skittish in relationships and, you know, quick to hit the boogie, but if you have the right person, they're going to stick around. They really will. And there are different ways to go through it. And if you want to know if a guy's really into you, if he's just playing you, then by all means, have a look in the description box and contact me for a personal reading. And subscribe to the channel first, of course. And I'll look at your charts. I will look at your charts, and I'll let you know if the potential in your relationship. That's what an astrologer does. All right, here we go. Aries. Are you guys ready? Oh, also, I shoot these videos live on the channel, so if they get me if I'm distracted, it's because of what's going on. Here we go. Aries, as is well known, is not the Tom Jones slick satin bathrobe wearing lounge lizard of the world's lovers. He is not. Instead, whether man or woman, Aries is a contradiction of competing energies, which can lead to great passions and enduring relationships, or it can stagnate and leave you home making candy apples with your mom. See, Aries can definitely last in relationships. In many ways, it's the physical way that Aries tends to enjoy the world that creates the serious deficits or excesses in the production of pimp juice. The Arians, or Aries, people with Aries energy, so it could be Aries rising, right, or someone with strong Aries energy in their chart. They approach love like they approach most things in their fiery lives, with passion and intensity. But since this strength of conviction and certainty of action is usually realized by doing as opposed to thinking, the more subtle parts of your life can be underdeveloped. This intensity is most readily seen in the initial stages of a relationship with an Aries. Since they're always ready to start a new adventure, they're often some of the most romantic people on earth, as they jump headfirst into the fresh newness of an early romance. Watch out for big bouquets of flowers and fancy bottles of wine served with delicious meals, and then a drive along the water. These are the trappings of an Aries fantasy at work. This can be a real blessing, or it can be the superficial heat of a jet's afterburner. The heat may be intense, but it also may be short-lived. Caution to potential partners of Aries. Don't let your own potential playful attitude towards competition blur the fact that your fiery lover is not one to take the challenge lightly and will constantly accept any gauntlet thrown at his or her feet. In fact, the blind competitive nature of the Aries can mean a narcissistic streak that can prevent Aries from knowing when they're hurting people. Another aspect of the Aries approach to relationships is their inherent desire for adventure. So when they catch their prey, which is you, they sometimes have no idea what to do with you. Like a cat who knows he's supposed to catch a mouse, but since he's never been shown how to eat one, the Aries can be confused by some of the more mundane parts of the day-to-day relationship struggles. This is where the competitive struggle can come in handy. The Aries is likely to sense that some hard work can make this work smoothly, and will dig in and rise to the challenge. For the Aries, out for the, for guys who are Aries out there, embrace your fire and good things will come. Deny it and only the negative aspects of your sign will be allowed to rise to the surface. Many women Aries find themselves living in a world that does not allow, or at least does not respect, the qualities that define their sign. According to this here, it says that Joan of Arc was in Aries, and we looked at Joan of Arc on the channel. I don't remember Joan of Arc being in Aries. I thought she was a Capricorn. Anyways, it says, love yourself and embrace the things that make you independent and important. For those of you stuck with a love on for an Aries or even just a crush, don't play games. They will go right over the Aries head. If you want some, don't play mind games with an Aries. Aries not going to get it. If you want something, ask. They'll appreciate it. Oh, wait, don't get me wrong here. Aries like to play games. Aries like to have fun. And Aries can be cerebral. Just, Aries is a fire sign. They're into doing. If you want something, ask. They'll appreciate it. And you will get what you want in the end. Best relationship matches. According to these guys, Leo and Sagittarius. Both of the fire signs share a lot in common. Although I know many Leos, they don't like the competition that Aries provide in relationships. Aries are me kind of sign, and Leo likes to shine. And so, I don't know, you're going to have to balance that out. But I'd definitely say that Sagittarius and Aries can get on well. I say Aquarius and Aries is a good combination. Gemini and Aquarius can be a good sign, although Gemini is a little more cerebral, and Geminis like to talk a lot where Aries like to do, but that could be a good match. Anyways, often we did a relationship, yeah, Sue, I totally got it. Yeah, Joan of Arc was a Capricorn, and but these guys here for some reason think that she's was an Aries, but definitely not according to our research anyways. And anyways, once again, and okay, next. Also, these guys say that Libra is an excellent match of opposites. However, the marriage of two different planets, Mars and Venus, can sometimes be volatile. It can also be compatible. And there's a different thing about Mars and Venus, and I'll tell you guys that a little later. Anyways, worst relationship matches. These guys are saying Pisces, because Pisces is sometimes too sentimental for an Aries. However, we do know from one of the other videos that I shot a while ago when SLC and I were researching relationship compatibilities, Aries and Pisces are one of the most popular marriage combinations, just letting you guys know that. So, once again, some of these guys, they write about relationship astrology, and they don't necessarily look at the real world applications, what's really happening, and you can't just blindly go into astrology. You gotta mix the pieces together. And they say Gemini, although I said Gemini was pretty good. These guys say Gemini is too bickering, and they say that Virgo is too fussy for Aries. But then again, Virgo likes to support, Aries likes to do. Virgo and Aries could be a good match. Virgo likes to plan, Aries likes to take action. That could work. And it all depends. It all depends. Before we get out of here and leave this video, oh, just a reminder, please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done it right now, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But a lot of people say that Aries can, you just have to challenge an Aries. If you want them to do something, you just have to challenge them to do it. And they can make excellent relationship guys. All you have to do is keep them challenging to do a good job in the relationship all the time. Focus their energy. Aries have a lot of energy. Just focus it, and everything is going to be super cool. It's not really that big of a deal. It can be exhausting focusing all of your energy on your partner, but some signs like it. So it's not that big a deal, but you can definitely do it. Oh, look at this. Spend Smart saying, myself and SLC are spot on. Thank you. Thank you. She's a Pisces, but lots of fire energy, and her husband's an Aries with a Scorpio rising, and it's a perfect balance. It is a perfect balance. Just got to keep the Aries energy focused, and it's all going to work out. And, Pisces like to take care of people. Pisces help out, so it can work. And once again, the research SLC and I did in one of the other videos, it's Pisces and Aries are very common match. Anyways, that's the action, guys. And not only you spend smart. There some other SunnySiders here on the channel are we have Aries Pisces combinations on a bunch of them on the channel. All right, And she says, oh yeah, especially for the Pisces, because he keeps us fish swimming in the right direction. That's the other thing, Aries. You guys help focus each other. Anyways, that's the action, guys. That's the quick and dirty Aries in love. Aries relationship stuff. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. Just reminding you guys, if you want to know if it's true love or if he's just playing you, then check out the description box and hit me up for a personal reading, and I'll gladly check your action out. From the Sunny Side, oh, and if you drop by one of the live streams, please say what's up. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing all Aries the absolute best of a super beautiful week. And I'll see you guys soon.